Thought this was kind of interesting. This yesterday, actually. Don't know these people, but they were on Twitter. And this guy over here, this ADVChina guy says, lockdown day 14, government supplies finally come, though half the vegetables are rotten. So think about that. 14 days in lockdown, and that's his first government supply drop.
Yeah.
And it's rotten vegetables. So what if you were unprepared? Honestly, what if you were unprepared?
Huge chunk of people were.
Well, I'd say 99%, because we've talked about the whole fact that they don't like to keep refrigerated or canned goods, Chinese people in general, right? So you only get your fresh stuff. Now, to be fair, within the first part of those 14 days, they could still order things. There's still ways to get food. But in 2 weeks, this is the first government thing you got. What if you didn't have access to those apps? You didn't have access to food? What, are you going to starve for 14 days? You're just going to die of starvation, and then you get this?
Well, you can't eat that.
Oh, yeah, you can.
I mean, a lot of it's rotten.
When you're starving, you'll eat frickin' table bark.
No, I understand.
Whatever that is. You know, like, you take the table and you, like, peel off the veneer or whatever.
Yeah,
you know, the fake wood.
You guys in South Africa go through some shit. Holy
yeah, I'm
shit.
just saying.
Table bark, that's
you eat your pillow stuffing?
Yeah.
You eat anything, dude.
Anyway, yeah, so, no, I'm just saying, this isn't going to satiate you. Even if this wasn't rotten, what is that, a grand total of 100 calories for 14 days?
It's true, and especially if you have a family.
What's with this vegetable shit? It's almost like people are like, okay, thanks for the rations. I didn't get any vegetables. And the government's like, the people want vegetables. Let's only give them vegetables now.
Maybe it was the easiest thing for them to quickly source.
Is it, though?
Well, you know how vegetables are so important to Chinese people.
Sure. Like
maybe they were like, let's satiate them by giving them fresh vegetables. You know, they probably had the idea that a lot of people have rice in the house.
That was my theory, is that they can just they can like fry a bunch of vegetables up and then have like rice.
Yeah.
Right.
And then this other dude, Marek, says, I got rotten sweet buns.
Well, see, the foreigner got special treatment there.
Yeah.
He even got sweet buns.
I'm going to say this right now, by the way. And we know that this is the case because, first of all, foreigners and hukou residents in Shanghai have been given, this is not like up for dispute. They have been given priority. Okay?
Oh, yeah.
So if you are a hukou resident, that means you're a local. So you're a local. You've got the residence permit. That's where you were born, or that's where you are registered. And it's very hard to get that, by the way. You can't. If you come from outside of Shanghai, to get that's almost impossible.
Tough, yeah.
If you've got that, or if you're a foreigner, you are put to the top of the list of these government deliveries.
Yeah.
Okay? But foreigners are being put even higher up as far as what they get. Okay?
Yeah.
We've been seeing the quality of the food that's being distributed to our friends who don't have hukous or who are just normal residents, and it's freaking garbage. Foreigners have been getting like nicer packages, if that makes sense.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You know, like little treats.
They're still complaining though.
Yeah, and but I'm just saying, like what the foreigners have been receiving, and it's I could say genius on the part of the Chinese government. The reason they're doing that is they know that foreigners are going to have access to Western social media. They know that foreigners are going to complain, out there if they get moldy vegetables. So even if
they're going to complain, at least they got like stuff where a lot of people be like, that's not other folk. Instead of helping people get actual proper food and working on the infrastructure to actually make that happen, they'd rather just send a bunch of nice stuff to foreigners so they take pictures for Instagram.
Sure,
that's what the goal is. It's easier.
Yeah, just saying, putting it out there that they've done that for sure. We've been seeing.
We're gonna get a little bit of hate from that, but that's true. I mean, you Shanghai foreigners, you're living a coddled life in comparison to everyone else.
Well, comparison, especially like a migrant worker or something.
Yeah.
Any normal person.
People that we would have a beer with at a little barbecue place or whatever, those people aren't getting shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, rotten vegetables if they're lucky. But what we're saying, we're not trying to downplay the bad situation.
Bringing up the people that are struggling.
I also want to explain why you might see some foreigners saying like, "Oh, look at this cool stuff the government gave me." Yeah. Whereas we know for a fact that the majority of people are like, "Fucking 2 weeks and I haven't had a single thing, and all I get are moldy vegetables." Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Anyway, let's move on from that.
Delivery of compost.
Yes, delivery of compost. Hey, maybe you could start planting. You could start like a little seed thing on your balcony and use the vegetables the government gives you as compost.
Sure. This is a good example of a coddled foreigner that actually got terrible vegetables.
Yeah, this is somebody we personally know sent it. Yeah,
a friend of mine. This is his friend. She sent him this photo.
Yeah.
She's a foreigner. Yeah. She received this, so it's not all daisies and roses.
No, it's not. I mean, obviously got a bit mixed up.
Sure.
Oh, you're not you're not a top tier influential
Yeah.
foreigner, so we'll just give you this,
Just give you
whatever
the
that
shit
is,
one, yeah.
whatever that is, you know.
That looks like some sort of.
I feel like whatever what is that long ass thing?
I know what that is.
Yeah,
I know
but
what
should
that
it not
is.
have leaves?
It's supposed to have
I
leaves.
feel like the leaves are the main purpose.
Yeah, well, and you shave off the stalk and then chop it up.
Yeah,
And then
yeah.
fry it.
You fry it, yeah. Whatever it is, it's unappealing to me right now.
there's
I think it's unappealing to me in most cases.
Yeah.
Anyway, you should just go eat a dry ass Burger King burger instead.
Yeah, because apparently that's very available, right? According to the China shills.
Yeah.
That was a Brussels sprout stalk, by the way.
Oh, is it Brussels? So wait, aren't
The
there
stalk.
supposed to be Brussels sprouts on there?
No. They ate the stalk. That's
Oh, okay.
you know what I mean. I'm just throwing that in there.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm not a vegetable expert for that. You'd have to ask floppy hat vegetable lord.
Yeah.
You know,
I have middling. I have mid-tier, knowledge.
maybe you can go dance with vegetables next time.
I'm trying to cut down.